This portion of Local Lifestyles is brought to you by the Owensboro Convention Center.
A lovely Mother's Day event will be hosted again this year by the Owensboro Convention Center. Jeanette Goins is the marketing director, and she's here to tell us all about it. So good to see you this morning.
Good morning. Good to see you again.
This truly is a lovely event. Several years ago, before COVID, we took my mother, and it just was, you knew it was going to be special, but I didn't realize just how spectacular it is.
Yeah, it's truly a wonderful event. Like you mentioned, you know, COVID kind of put the halt on everything.
Everybody stopped for a little bit.
Yeah,
yes.
So we're so excited to be able to keep bringing that back. And yeah, it's our 9th annual. No COVID, it would have been 10. But, you know.
Next year.
next year. But yeah, we'll be celebrating the 9th annual Mother's Day Brunch on Sunday, May 14th. We invite families. You can come anytime between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. We've got a delicious breakfast brunch. I mean, you name it, it's probably on there. Our food and beverage team is phenomenal. Our executive chef, Michelle.
They truly are.
Can't say enough about her.
Truly.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Can't say enough about her. And yeah, we've got some really neat prizes that moms can register to win. We've got Nick T. Arnold Jewelers is back on board, Meadow House Flower and Gifts, Sparkle Bright Car Wash.
You can look up on the entire ad to see everything that's involved in that. How do we get our tickets?
Sure, yeah. Go to owensborotickets.com. You'll have all the information there. There's pricing for adults, children, and kids 5 and under are free.
And what are the price ranges?
Yeah, adults are $25. Children 6 to 12 are $12.50, and kids 5 and under are free.
But that's a great price for what you're getting.
It is. It's an all-you-can-eat brunch. And one thing that's really unique about the event is, especially if you've got a larger family, sometimes getting that table, you know, with all the relatives, is difficult to get at your typical restaurant.
In a restaurant, they're slammed.
Yeah,
right?
They're slammed. And one really neat thing with that is that, you know, we will size the table to your party. So if you've got a party of 4 or a party of up to 40, you know, when you come in and check in, we'll get you right straight to your table.
Oh, that's wonderful. But best to get your tickets now, because every year it is so busy.
And we did actually sell out last year. So yes, I would encourage, you know, if you're planning on taking mom, Mother's Day is actually just next weekend, so it's right around the corner. So if you are looking to celebrate mom, and we welcome you to come out to the Owensboro Convention Center and celebrate with us.
And, you know, I love the way you have the food laid out. So you're looking right out there over the river and walking through all the glorious food lineup. But the setting is so beautiful as well.
It is. And we do it up in our 3rd floor ballroom space. And I mean, it's just such picturesque views of downtown and the riverfront. I mean, it's gorgeous.
It really is. What's coming up next?
You know, we actually have a really fun event, our Cork and Cuisine. We do those about once a quarter. They're a food and wine pairing event. We're really excited because this next one's going to be on May 25th, and it's going to be themed after the show Yellowstone.
The show Yellowstone.
So we're really excited.
I can't wait to hear about the food. We'll talk. You can go to the Convention Center website.
Yes, we've got the menu, tickets, everything on there for you.
All right. Thank you so much, Jeanette.
Thank you.
Happy Mother's Day to you.
And to you, too.
We'll be back with more Local Lifestyles right after this. Get your tickets.
This portion of Local Lifestyles is brought to you by the Owensboro Convention Center.